What is going on, guys? We got that Snapchat Q&A that I promised you guys on my Snapchat. If you guys aren't following me on Snapchat, be sure to do so. It's just Elliot Fitness. I add everybody. Kind of cool. You guys can see some behind the scenes stuff, and just sometimes I even post workouts on my story. Same with Instagram. So Instagram and Snapchat, follow me, Elliot Fitness. But during this video, I'm also going to have some back workout that my friend Ty and I hit. So I'll have the whole workout in the description box down below if you guys are interested in like the sets and the reps. But let's get started with this Snapchat Q&A. First question, why did you take a year off? I'm guessing you mean YouTube. If you guys did not know, if you guys are new subscribers, I took a hiatus on YouTube. I took months off. I don't know if it was exactly, it might have been a year, but it was a long time. And I just had to, step back from YouTube and kind of just focus on what I want to do with this channel. Where do I want to bring this channel? I did my Next Level series, which was a series about me getting back in the gym after not being in the gym for a long time because I broke my hand, and then it evolved into a show prep. So it was awesome. It was an awesome series. It motivates me, and I do these videos for me, and I still to this day go back and sometimes watch old episodes of Next Level and to see my progression to motivate me. So, but even though I do this for me, it's kind of disheartening and demotivating when you're putting a lot of work in the edits. You're staying up, you're doing the edits and trying to up the quality, and no one's watching, no one's subscribing, no one's liking, and it sounds kind of selfish, and it sounds kind of you're not doing this for yourself. But like I said, I do this for myself, and at the end of the day, if I'm really doing this for myself, I can put mediocre edits in. I don't have to post on YouTube. I can post it, save it on my computer, kind of do an edit. But I also do this for you guys, so you guys can watch, get motivated, follow my journey and whatnot. And if I'm putting, upping my quality, upping my work into the videos and no one's watching, it's like, what's the point? I'm basically wasting time and not doing that. But I stepped back, realized, I kind of missed YouTube. I kind of missed documenting my journey. I wasn't, hitting the gym as often. I wasn't, living the bodybuilding lifestyle when I was away from YouTube. Documenting, having that camera, filming my workouts, sharing my journey also helps me stay intact, stay in track. And I realized, at the end of the day, it's not about the subscribers. It's not about how many people like your stuff. It's not about that stuff. It's for me. But I know people are out there, still watching my stuff, still getting motivated, still getting inspired by a video, even if it's 2 people, even if it's 10 people. I do believe that one day, hopefully, I will expand and reach even more people. So yeah, I took a year off just because I needed a break after that whole prep series. I had to step back and just kind of realize where my channel was headed, what I wanted to do. Did I still want to continue doing it? And like I said, taking that break was really nice because I realized, I do like doing this. I do like sharing my journey, and I do hope to even continue doing series like Next Level Season 2, next time I do prep and whatnot, and just grow Elliot Fitness. So yeah, I just had to take a break and really focus on that. Question number 2. What are your current goals? Right now, my current goals are, recently, December, my current goal was to get rid of unwanted fat. Like I said, I didn't hit the gym as much as I used to when I was away from YouTube. So I did gain, some unnecessary body fat, unnecessary weight. So that was my current goal, taking that off. And now that I've done that, gotten in a better shape, gotten a better physique by getting back in the gym these last few months. My current goal right now is for me to get a little leaner, and then probably bulk up, not too go on a little mini lean bulk, add some size, and hopefully compete sometime soon. I know my friend Ty in this video is aiming for his pro debut in the Minnesota Mayhem this fall, and it's been 2 years since I've competed. So will I compete this fall? Still thinking about it. So we'll see. If not, probably do a spring show. I do want to compete sometime this year, just because I kind of do miss it. It's fun, it's challenging, it's fun. But yeah, those are my current goals. What's your current caloric intake? right now I'm taking around 2,100 calories. What are you? I'm a beast. Alright, when should you have refeed days? It really depends on the individual. I actually plan on doing a video about refeed days here soon, but usually I don't like to have refeed days when I first start my cut. I like to, maybe get 4 to 8 weeks into my cut. And also depends how lean you are. Some people can get by doing 2 refeeds a week, but usually the majority, I usually do 1 refeed a week, and that's when I'm getting pretty lean, and that's when I've been dieting for 8ish, 10ish weeks. Also, a great way to do refeeds too is if you stall, if your weight is plateauing. It's almost like throwing gas in the fire. So usually a lot of people start to get the ball rolling again when they throw in refeeds. So usually I recommend about, after 8 to 10 weeks of dieting, start adding in a refeed once a week. And also, like I said, it really depends on the person and depends how lean you are. But that's usually what I go by. How to relieve knee pain / joint pain after squatting and sumo deadlifting. Well, be sure you're stretching before your workouts. Be sure you're warming up. Warm up with the bar, with deadlifts and squatting. But if you're having that knee pain and joint pain, I would recommend looking into glucosamine, supplements like that for joint pain, and then do the RICE method. Rest, ice, compress, and elevate. Really do that stuff, and that will help relieve knee pain, joint pain, those 2 things. How do you decide your macros, like when you first cut or bulk? This is a very complicated and long question, and I want to make this video way too long. But for the person that did ask this, I did make a video on this. It's about a 7-minute video on how to find your macros and calories. It'll be in the description box down below. So click that link, watch that video, and that's how you decide your macros. Basically, if you're cutting, you want to eat less, and if you're bulking, you want to eat more. Like I said, very complicated, depends on the person, depends on your metabolism, etc., etc. But on that video, I will link down below that I made before. It's very, very useful. So check that out if you want to know how to decide your macros. Other than that, guys, those are the questions. I'd like to do these, so let me know if you want to see more Q&As in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.